44 days in, and 244 in numbers comes to witness protection, as in the witness protection program, and it also comes to Frederick Christ Trump. Yeah, I said it, Frederick Christ Trump. That's Donald's father's middle name. There you go. And you can see it's obviously getting dark. I've had a fun day. We had a family gathering today, so we gathered, and then some of us had dinner after. I've just finished that, so I wanted to get out. I've not done one overlooking the water for a while, but interesting enough, can you see my glow? So my halo, my glow, is still following me around, which is wonderful. I love it. It's great. So there you go. Hey folks, how you doing? So good to see you all. Can you see my glow? My ready brick glow. There you go. Tell the truth, and the power of God follows you everywhere. So it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. But yes, witness protection program. If you do Q, witness protection, that's 261. 261's a very important number, because that comes to the Project Looking Glass. It comes to November 22nd for JFK. It comes to August 29th for Judgment Day, and it also comes to August 31st for Princess Diana, which is Q, witness protection 261. The numbers tell the truth. So one thing that was really interesting as well is in the film The Life of Chuck, which I've mentioned recently, Mark Hamill, hey Susie, Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker 174, Trust the Plan 174, Real Donald Trump 174, The Quantum Leap 174, DeLorean Time Machine 174. So Mark Hamill, at the end of The Life of Chuck, talks about math. He's talking to Chuck as a youngster, because he's the grandfather in that film, and he's saying about math. We call it maths here in the UK, but math in the US. And he says math is many things. It's art. I knew this intrinsically long time ago. I remember having a chat with a girl once about this, and I said that basically science and art come together, and they're one and the same thing, really, when you boil it down. And so math is art, and that's what Mark Hamill's character says. And it is. If we're in a digital construct, which I believe we are, and it feels real, but even, on a scientific level, if you boil everything down, the atoms, and compress them, you can get it down to almost the size of a pea, maybe smaller, who knows. I think some of them say it's smaller. But he says about math, it says it can do many things. He says one thing it can't do is it can't lie to you. It's real, it's pure. The numbers are pure. You can pick what numbers you want to focus on, and there's a whole plethora of those that you can focus on. And I focus on, as you know, the Great Awakening and the importance of President Trump and ascension and all these things, and Q. And so I have a narrow bandwidth of truth. But that's what sustains me, and that's what sustains all of us. But the numbers are accurate. They can't lie. They tell the truth. And then you get to pick what version of reality you want to live in. And that's the beauty of the numbers, you see. That's the beauty of it. And I was having a chat with one of my siblings today, one of my sisters, and she was telling me for the first time, she says she likes Trump, which was great. And I thought she might do, because she's kind of responsive, acknowledgement-wise, in messages I send to her, and she's a good girl. And yeah, she was saying she likes Trump, and we were having a chat about the dumbs and corruption and all things, and she knows about these things. And then she was saying, what can she do, because she's got a family? And I said, well, you can speak out or just learn more about it. And also I said, you're protected at this moment in time. I've known that for a long time, that we are protected. And we're going from dark to light, just like we are in this video. But it's good, it's exciting. It's exciting when you see family members start to come over, which makes it more enjoyable. It does, because they're our family members, so it's important, and it's a nice marker, it's a nice milestone. There's other family members that aren't, and even may smirk and ridicule it a bit behind the scenes, but that's just kind of part and parcel for it. But it's nice when we see, or particularly I see, ones coming over. So it's a great time to be alive. It's a great thing. So how's your day been? What have you been up to? Wow, it is getting dark now. Can you see the coast? Can you see the ocean? There it is. There it is. Not done one out looking out at the sea for a little while, but I wanted to get out and do it for you. We'll see what comes this week. One of the things for sure, we're getting ever closer to the Black Swan event, and it is imminent, folks. It's really close. I know that is really close. Hey Nadine. Chicken lobster salad, tasty. I had a bit of prawn cocktail with some crawfish earlier, and some chicken and some camembert. It was nice. It was a nice fill. I probably had a bit too much, but I hadn't had any breakfast. I had my vitamins and all the rest at the beginning. I've got my nicotine right now, actually, so I'm enjoying that. Say that about the moderator. Can you repeat your quote there about RSBN, the moderator? I missed that. Say that again if you could, Sandra. I think it was you, Sandra. Hey, back to you as well. Yeah, can you put the quote up again? I missed that. Yeah, so it's we're getting close, folks. We're getting really, really close. It's exciting. It's very exciting. Nothing to fear. We move forward with optimism, with faith. Those that are awake can feel it. Everyone can feel it now. We can feel it. The world is turning. It really is turning, and it's a joy to behold. It's a joy to witness. It's a privilege to be part of this and doing our jobs, either putting messages out, sharing it, or receiving it. Receiving the message is part of all the awakening as well. So you hear the message, I put the message out, you hear it, you respond, and we amplify the message as we do that. So I want to thank all of you for that, for your participation, for your support. Faith, joy, hope and love, yeah. Hey Nadine. Yeah, we have the calm before the storm. President Trump, I looked it up yesterday, he said that on 5th of October 2017. And the Q post came out just a couple of weeks after that. So, oh, yeah, bless you, Teresa. Bless you, so, yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So, anyway, I will be back tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Where we're on 245. 245 is a very important number, which I'll reveal to you tomorrow. Some of you might remember what I've said in the past, but I will bring the 245s to you tomorrow. So anyway, links are below, folks, if you want to get your nicotine. People are loving that. You can get it in the US and in the UK. Just pick the link accordingly. That's in the description box below, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, God bless you. You take care. Bye.